morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am currently getting ready for my physio appointment. My physio is like in 20 minutes, so we're just gonna get ready. Okay, I'm back home from my physio. I did not really film in there because it was in a closed area and I don't really think I can film in there, so I just didn't do anything. I didn't film. It's my initial appointment, so it's basically like an assessment, but I'm gonna lay down because I have my leg elevated and I'm icing it. Basically, I'm on my 3rd week post-op. I can partially weight bear. What that means is I can put 50% of my weight on my leg and 50% on my crutches. And I got into physio a little later because I was supposed to go somewhere else, but they didn't have a spot, so I just went privately. So that's why it took like 3 weeks for me to get into a physio. But I really like my physio. My physio is the same physio as my brother has, because my brother also has an ACL tear, but he's not starting physio anytime soon. He's starting physio when he gets surgery. Besides the point, he tested on my range of motion. My right leg is weak. I haven't been to the gym in like, I don't even know, and so I don't have strength on my right side. So when he tried to push it down, because like you have to hold it up and like make sure that he doesn't push down. Oh, I cannot do it. Surprisingly, my left leg, which is my surgical leg, has strength, because when he tried to like push it down, I can actually like resist a little bit, so that's good. My appointment was pretty good. Usually when I go into physios, I can tell if I like the person or not, but this is the first time I've ever went to a guy physio. My last physio person was a woman and I loved her, but she doesn't work at the clinic that I used to go anymore because she just works for the RCMP. But then the other lady that I went to after her, I didn't really like her very much. So yeah, but this guy is pretty amazing. He like went into detail. I asked him a bunch of questions that I've noticed throughout my recovery. We got some new exercises. My hair is going everywhere. He gave me stuff to work on for the remainder of the week, and then on Friday I can put some like weight, like I can weight bear. So I'll be doing a few squats, some calf raises, stuff like that. But we really want to work on the quads because I have a quad graft. So let's go back to what I got fixed. So I have an ACL tear and a double meniscus repair. So basically they took a part of my quads and put it as a graft for my ACL, and then they partially fixed my meniscus on the lateral side, like the LCL part, and then they fully fixed my MCL meniscus side of things. So because I have a quad graft, my quads are very weak and they're the weakest muscle that I have on my leg right now. So we want to make sure that we're working on that, and my extension as well. My extension is kind of crappy. I think he said I was in negative. Is it negative or positive? I don't know, but like I'm not in zero. I'm driving for the first time since surgery, and I'm kind of excited because I have not driven for the last 3 weeks, I think. But I'm going to work to visit and to have lunch with people because some of them are leaving this year. So like just like our last kind of getting together type thing. So I'm gonna go to the high school. Okay, we're back in the car. It's a few hours later. We are at Crazy Bin. My parents are doing some shopping in there, but I'm gonna go to the shoe company because I really want to buy the Birkenstock clogs. I'm also trying out one of the filters that I got. It's the CPL that I have right now, which you can adjust like the lighting and everything. I don't know. Hopefully it's making a difference, but let's go to the shoe company. Okay, I'm actually back to where my parents are. I drove back and I finally got the Birkenstocks, and I'm sorry for the mess, by the way, in the background. This is my brother's van and he has like so many kid stuff behind there, so ignore that. But finally got it. So I went to the shoe company and I've never really shopped there before, so this is my first time ever shopping there, but this is the only color that they have for Birkenstock Boston.
and that's fine by me because this is the color that I really want anyways. Side story, when I walked in there was a guy coming out from the store and he was so nice. He was like, he opened the door for me, and then he asked me if I want the other door to be open, and I was like, no, I can manage, it's fine. Like, I'm a type of person, if like, I like to do things on my own, and I know some people would like to help, and also living in Canada, people are just like so nice. So like, he was like, are you sure you don't want me to open the door? And I was like, no, it's fine, thank you. And then I walked in there, and then I saw like on the aisle, like all of the Birkenstocks. There's like a mom and a son. They were on the aisle, and I saw like the son was looking at the Birkenstock, and he like moved away to like make me like pass through, I guess. And then the mom just kind of looked at me weird, and I'm like, girl, obviously I have this freaking thing on my leg, like you don't have to like stare at me or like give me like weird looks. That's one thing that I like noticed, is like some people are very nice about it, and some people are like giving you weird looks. There are like a lot of people though that every time I walk past them, they're like, oh, knee surgery, and they're gonna be like, oh, I'm assuming it's an ACL surgery. And most of them would like kind of have a conversation with you, and then they'll be like, oh, you'll be fine, like all of my sons have had that before. Or like when I was walking out from the hospital, the lady was like, oh, I've had that before, girl, you'll be fine. Stuff like that. There's like more nice people that are commenting about it, but again, there's just like some people that will look at you weird and be like, why is she walking by herself with the crutches and all that. That is just my little story of my experience with this on my leg, but that's also why I cover my scars whenever I'm going out, because my big scar is like very visible. So like when you see it and stuff, like some people can get grossed out about it. So, but anyways, moving into the Birkenstocks, these are what they look like. I got the taupe color. The little thing, like the metallic color, is like more of a rose gold, like a coppery shade. I don't know if that's normal for Birkenstock, but I'm not complaining because these are very comfy shoes. And I wear a lot of these slip-ons, especially in the summer and for work. So these are just some more casual looking slides that I can use for work. But I also wear my Crocs a lot. It's like my go-to when I'm going out and stuff. Like my Crocs are the shoes that I used when I went to get my surgery. And they're just so comfy, and they're just slip-ons. So
alright guys, so it's actually the next day. Yesterday after I got the Birkenstocks, we went to my brother's house and we had dinner there. We got Jollibee and I spent some time with my nieces. Also, a little update, I did spray my Birkenstock with this spray from Uggs, and I'm running out of it, so I need to get a new one. I spray all of my suede stuff with this thing, so I didn't really get this till like this year because my Uggs were incredibly disgusting. So I like washed my Uggs and stuff, and I made sure that they're clean, and then I sprayed these. I don't know what that stain is right there. That's like the actual color of it. Obviously when you spray it with this, it goes a little darker, which I have no issues with. Like this is a little darker from when I got it, which I actually kind of like the color, but I'd rather protect it than it being like all gross and dirty. I honestly think I sprayed too much, but honestly I'd rather spray too much than less because I don't want it to get dirty. I do have another Aritzia haul. There was a clientele sale and I didn't really get anything from the sale because I already got like everything that I needed prior to the sale, and then when the sale started, like everything that I wanted was sold out. So I'm kind of glad that I got everything before the sale, which kind of sucks at the same time because I didn't get the 20% off. But this one is the only thing that I got from the clientele sale. A plain black hoodie. Like, can we believe that? I don't have a plain black hoodie. So I got the Mega Raglan, I don't know if I'm saying that properly, hoodie in black, and I got it in the size medium. I'm usually a medium, like oversized stuff. Okay, this is perfect because I don't want it to be too big, but I also want it to be like oversized. And this hoodies. I may have gotten a large because of the arm sleeve. I have pretty long wingspan, so like this is a little too short, but it's fine. As long as it feels like I'm being hugged by a hoodie, that's all I care about. But now I have a plain black hoodie. So I got this from the sale. Today's plan, I was supposed to go back to the high school because they have like farewell stuff for the teachers, but I woke up today. I slept pretty early last night and I woke up at like 5 a.m. this morning and I didn't really feel very good, so I went back to sleep, and then now it's like 2:30. I went back to sleep at like, I would say 9-ish or 8:30, something like that. I don't remember, but I just didn't feel good because I think I'm gonna get my period pretty soon. So I was like, I think I'm just gonna pass today. So that was that. Okay, so I actually don't feel very good right now, so I decided to buy coffee and kind of get out of my house for a little bit. I don't know, I feel very sick to my stomach right now. I took 2 Tylenols already. Don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's just me getting my period, but like I just have the worst headache right now. So I'm gonna buy some food and some coffee. And
Hi, can I please get a medium ice cap? And then do you guys still have the cilantro lime wrap?
Cilantro lime wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are crispy.
I'll do crispy, please.
I like look so terrible right now. I got a cilantro lime wrap, which I'm gonna eat later because I'm not really hungry right now, but like I want to eat something later. And then I got an ice cap. My headache is still there. I honestly have no clue what is going on, but I'm gonna try to study because I really need to study. Like, I know my brain hurts right now, but I think I can retain some stuff. But I really need to study so bad because my final is next Friday. Okay guys, so it's actually the next day and I'm getting ready for the girls' graduation. I'm not going to the ceremony itself. I'm just gonna wait for them outside because it's gonna be hard for me to go inside the thing if I end up going to the ceremony. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait for you guys outside. I wasn't gonna go originally because I kind of don't feel good. Like yesterday I told you guys I don't really feel very good. I carried over till today. I'm only gonna be there for like a little bit, so it's not gonna be like a crazy thing, but I want to put a little bit of makeup on just to make myself look alive because I look really pale right now. And this will just kind of give me a boost of energy, I guess, so that I can study. It's currently like close to 7 p.m. Their grad starts at 7, exactly at 7 p.m. And I told one of the girls to text me when it's closer to the end so I can start heading there. But I'm getting ready right now so that when she texts me, I can just leave and I don't have to like rush or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. It's gonna be like, it's not cold outside, so that's good.
She graduated.
I graduated finally.
Inside.
Oh, okay. Let's flip it on. Honestly, this is a shock. Just kidding.
I am shocked.
Wait, I don't know how to open it. Oh wait, there we go.
Hi, Grace.
There.
She graduated. And Grace also graduated.
Yeah, tell me one.
Okay.
Home now. I forgot my camera, so I'm filming on my phone. But I only saw Cal because Kennedy left. I don't know where Eva was, so I didn't get to see her. But Cal gave me a card, and it was so nice. And I read it already, and it's really cute. But we're now home. I'm gonna take a shower because my hair is like greasy. And tomorrow I'm debating if I should come with my parents to go out or not. Also, whatever that clacky, clingy noise is, I have a charm on my phone, so when I move my phone, it kind of like makes that noise. This is my setup for showering. We have this chair and this cloth on top of it. I hop over the tub. Okay, we have the fit right now. I'm gonna back up. I can't walk backwards yet, but I have this top from Aritzia. Bag is from Lululemon, which is backwards. I'm gonna go like this. Belt is from Coach. Knee brace, Hospital. And then I have my Birks on, like my new Birks here. Okay guys, so today's Saturday and I thought I'd extend the vlog today because today I'm going to brunch with my friends and I'm going to show you guys my outfit really quick. So this is my outfit. Aloe shorts, Aritzia t-shirt. This has been my favorite like color lately. And then I'm going to wear my Birkenstock, the new one that I got. And yeah, I'm going to go see the girls. So I'm going to arrive there a little early just because of my situation. I also have a knee sleeve underneath this. Apparently it's really good for like compression and everything to like for like swelling and stuff. So I put some compression knee sleeves, but I'm gonna head out here. I can bring one crutch. I'm gonna bring both just because I can't really go up the stairs with just one. So I'm gonna bring both, but when I go to the restaurant and stuff, I'll bring one just because it's a little too much and I can handle with just one crutch anyways. Okay, I'm here at the place, but I'm not gonna film in there because it's gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna film on my phone. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I went to brunch. Brunch was really good. And then I got home and I was like, I'm gonna just rest for a little bit. It's now 6 p.m. and I'm just waking up. So I gotta lock in and really study.